We're here talking to Sandi Reimer. She is the volunteer coordinator at the Esplanade. Sandi, I want you to talk to me about how volunteers make a difference at the Esplanade, what they do, and why you need them.
Okay. Well, volunteers are essential at the Esplanade simply because we couldn't offer all that we do without them. We just do not have the manpower and the funds even to be able to manage everything. Volunteers are doing a lot more than what most people see here. A lot of people see the theater, and yes, we could not manage all of what they do there as well. They're not just ushers, they're not just seating people. What they're doing is actually learning safe evacuation procedures. They're all trained. If we ever had to evacuate the theater, 750 people, theoretically they'd have them out in 2 minutes. But the other things that they do, we have volunteers who are constantly researching. They're helping in the archives, they're helping with the museum collection, and they're putting in huge amounts of hours. There are volunteers here who are as young as 16. There are volunteers here who are as old as, I think, 87. Some of them don't always tell us their age, but we got it out of a couple. And there are volunteers that big thing of what they do is they help with the school kids. We have lots of school classes coming through, and they help with the tours. They help with art classes. They help with bringing in new people. They're constantly recruiting their own friends. They're bringing in more all the time.
Well, you know what? Do you need volunteers? Is it like you always need volunteers?
We always need volunteers. There are so many things going on a daily basis that there's a way for everybody to fit in somewhere. So you might not want to be here all the time. You might not want to be on a regular basis. Maybe you go away in the winter. But we've always got a space. We work with all of the volunteers to make sure that they're doing something that they enjoy.
So how could they contact you in order to be able to come and talk to you about what opportunities there are here?
There's a couple of ways they can do that. Online is the easiest. If they go on our website, they can actually fill out an application online, and that comes right into my database, and I get an email that says a new person is signed up. They can come to the information desk at the Esplanade and get an application and fill it out. And the other thing is to even just call. If they phone in, then they can let me know that they're interested.
So can you give us the phone number that people could call?
Sure. My direct line is 403-525-8829.